Jasper, you say good morning. Say good morning, friends. You're all cuddled up, huh? Good morning, friends. How are you doing today? Genuinely, I hope that you're having a great day. I am determined to have a great day, even though I am feeling like completely overwhelmed right now. Like, let me take my meds. Hold on. All right, meds, check. We took them today. Okay. I do take a Synthroid. I have hypothyroidism. I've had that since I was like, I don't know, when they started testing my blood. They were like, okay, yeah, you got that. So I'm on a super high dosage now. I think I was 14 or 15 when I started on that. But anyways, you're supposed to take that in the morning on an empty stomach, and you're supposed to like let that sit and mingle for a while before you eat anything. So I always try to take that first thing in the morning. And because I do that, I also am on my medication for, let's see. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. I have high functioning anxiety, which those go hand in hand. My OCD is with my anxiety. Did you know that obsessive compulsive disorder is actually an anxiety disorder? I didn't know that. That's a fun fact. I found that out when I was diagnosed with it. And I also have a panic disorder for fun. So I take different medications. I take one at night. I can't remember what that's called. Nexenalapress. I don't remember. I came down to my bedroom for you. I take a Ventil northriptyline. I take that every night. I take actually 75 milligrams of that a night, which is quite a bit. And then the pill I take in the morning is called citalopram. Whenever I say it without reading it, I call it citalopram, but it's citalopram. Anyways, I take that with my Synthroid in the morning, and the last couple days I've just completely forgotten to take it because I'm supposed to take them in the morning. If I don't take them in the morning, I just forget, and I think that I've already taken it, and I don't think about it again. But yesterday I realized I didn't take my meds yesterday, and then I also realized at that point that the day before I didn't take my meds either. So I kind of was like, maybe that's why I'm struggling. I am like actually super overwhelmed right now. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm like, woo, I'm not. I'm like sweating head to toe right now. I am super overwhelmed because I have too much to do. I have too much to do. And like last night, if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, I was spending all of the money and trying to get everything prepared, doing self-care, buying stuff for myself as self-care, but then, which felt great, but then also trying to make sure that I had the things that were on my list and the things for camping. And I was supposed to continue shopping yesterday, and I almost fainted in the store. So I had to leave because my stupid, what is it called? Iron, I don't have it. So it's called anemia. Severe chronic anemia. That's also something else that I have. And now because it's getting hotter, now I'm not getting enough, what's it called? Like red blood cells or white blood cells in my blood. I'm not getting enough to the brain. Actually, I know like people sometimes will like, message, text mean comments in the comment section, and they'll be like, she's not on her meds, or do you not get enough oxygen to the brain? And it's you're exactly right. Yes. Anyways, yesterday I tried to do too much, and last night, I kid you not, I put Winnie to bed at 8:30. It was like maybe 8:30, 8:45. Went down to my room, had a shower, got ready, and went to bed at 9:30 asleep. 9:30 at night, I was asleep. It might have been a little bit before 9:30, but I was like done. I woke up this morning at 5:30 and felt a little bit better till I came upstairs. I totally want these vlogs to be real and, you know, not like phony baloney, which like I have always loved watching daily vlogs since, oh geez, I used to watch the Shaytards back when they were brand new. And I mean, I don't even think they film anymore. They had a lot of troubles. And I didn't really enjoy the vlogs anymore because it was more about the kids than about the parents. I watched them as soon as YouTube was started, and that's the kind of YouTube that I like realness, not putting a show on, not pretending, not like having a camera face and then a real life face, you know what I mean? Which is the problem with a lot of vloggers. They pretend to be someone that they're not, shaytards included. Anyways, if you don't know who they are, you don't need to search them. It's fine. They're like original YouTubers. But anyways, it's just, I never want to be that kind of person that it's like, I'm going to film today. I'm going to pretend that everything's totally fine. And I'm going to lie because I'm so overwhelmed. That is like word of the day. That's how I'm feeling. My new leggings from Just Cozy that I'm wearing right now are literally soaked all on the insides in here because I'm sweating a lot because I'm anxious. So this vlog today, I'm not planning anything. Normally I like think about the vlog the night before and think about, okay, well, I'm going to Costco today. It's going to be a Costco haul. And then I can go to bed knowing like I have a plan for the vlog. I know what the title's going to be. And I can just live it out and we're good to go. But last night I couldn't even think about anything. Curtis kept talking to me. He really did keep talking to me all day yesterday. And actually he was very respectful. And I probably deserved to get yelled at, but he didn't do that because I was just like, you can't talk to me about anything right now. I can't. Don't talk to me about anything. I could not take on any more information yesterday. I was tapped out, waving my white flag. I was literally done, overcooked, dried out, like the turkey on Christmas Vacation. You know, when it... Like, that's how I felt yesterday. I just tried to do too much yesterday. That is the grand thing that happened was just Miranda tried to do too much and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So today is going to basically be me finishing yesterday because let me show you. I'm literally so embarrassed to show you guys this, but I know I'm not alone. Like, this is my counter right now, okay? Like, I did not clean off my counter last night. I did not clean it off yet this morning. It is only 8:16. The day's just getting started. I didn't even finish my dishes last night. Like, when he took soup to school today, that's what's left. Like, that rice is disgusting. Cooked it last night, left it on the counter, okay? This is not like me, okay? Like, just looking at this is why I say having a clean counter takes away so much anxiety from me. And it's because having a messy counter adds the anxiety. Like, it just piles on. And I feel like I'm not going to stop sweating until this is done. So let me, I'll catch back up with you guys in a minute. Just let me get this cleaned off because literally... Yeah, okay. And I haven't had a sip of coffee yet. So I'm going to get some coffee in me and I'm going to clean up and then I'll check back in with you guys. I'll be feeling better by then, right? Yes. It's going to get better. Don't worry. Like, I know. I appreciate all your nice comments and stuff. You guys are always so concerned. And, oh, dang it. I forgot to put this in Winnie's lunch can. Dang it. I knew I was going to forget something this morning. Blast. It took me an entire hour because I just cleaned and relaxed at the same time. How do you clean and relax at the same time? Well, let me tell you. You watch vlogs or shows or listen to music. Actually, I listened to a sermon and then watched a couple vlogs while I was cleaning, and I just moved very slowly. I drank my coffee. I was wearing my new flip-flops, which are so cozy. I highly recommend flip-flops for in the house. Honestly, the squishy ones, any brand is fine. Some Adidas ones are my favorite, but not all the Adidas ones. You really just need like squishy ones. Even when I'm overwhelmed, I can still have inappropriate thoughts. And also while I was cleaning, I was opening the new packages of things that I bought. You know, I washed the glasses and the mugs and everything, put some stuff away. and I unraveled all of these towels, and they're so cute. Like, they are so cute. Let me show you. They look even better than I thought they would, just by looking at the little tag that came on them. Winnie's is my favorite. It is like, just, okay, look. Look at the bright, bold colors. Look, isn't that beautiful? I love it so, so much. Of course, you have to wash towels before you use them because ew. Have you ever used a towel without washing it first? It is not absorbent at all. And also you get like flakes of like color or fluff all over you. It's not a good look. This is the one that I got for Cooper. Oh, it's so cute, you guys. I don't even like Star Wars, okay? But Baby Yoda is so cute. Look at him. And then the best part is at the bottom, it says, "Precious cargo." Isn't that cute? So the one I got for Curtis, I forgot to tell him that I even bought one for him until later that night. And he was happy with his Mario. Yoshi's his favorite, so he was happy to get that. I just really like the background on this one because look, like, you know, Super Mario Brothers 3, that was my favorite game. Super Mario Brothers 3 on like the original NES. Like, you know, when you like crouch down, you can go behind the white blocks like that. That right there is my childhood right there. Like, if I could pick one thing, that's probably it, because even now, every time I hear the music, anyways, I love it. I love it. You can tell I'm a 90s kid, that's for sure. Well, born in 85, but, you know, raised in those generations of awesomeness. Speaking of awesome, this is so perfect for Skylar. I think he was really happy to get that one, and I think it's gonna look pretty cool with him when we're at the beach or the pool or camping. We'll probably want to bring these camping this weekend, but I don't know if they'll stay in the trailer after that or if we'll put other ones in the trailer and keep these for home. I still don't know what our community pool is doing this summer. I really have been checked out on the news lately just because I feel overwhelmed in regular life. So it's like, do I want to take on more news or no? Like there's a lot of things in Canada right now that are very sad, and I would become obsessed with, which might be part of my anxiety, but typically I would become obsessed with the news and try to find out every single bit of information that I possibly could, and drive myself crazy over everything, and I just can't look into it. I will just mention, I mentioned the 215 kids who just had like major goosebumps all over last week. I mentioned that, and that's still very like raw, and I started to dive deeply into the information, and then I had to bounce out. Because it was just, oh, it's horrific. It's horrific. And anyways, I can't even talk about it. And then yesterday morning, I woke up and found out about this family in Ontario, and I'm not even going to talk about it. It is so wrong. Respect and be respected. If you don't respect anyone, you don't deserve respect yourself. So how anyone... everyone has the right to believe what they want, and no one should ever be hurt for believing what they believe in. It's just absurd. Oh, like, see, I get, like, I'm actually fired up right now. Like, it just makes me so angry. It makes me so angry that people still are being hurt because of who they are or what they believe in, or a combination of both. Like, why? Like, no. It just seems so normal to me to accept and love everyone that when someone doesn't do that, my brain can't even get to the point of understanding. It just, oh man. And why did I start talking about this? It's not a good idea for me today. I just had to watch that clip back a little bit to see how did I get off on this topic. I was talking about the news, and on the way home from school, I had to do 2 bus runs this morning in my Jeep because I had too many seats and not enough seats and too many kids. So I had to do 2 runs. Anyways, the only place that I basically get news right now, ooh, wind. I have the windows all open this morning and it's actually nice. Like I have a sweater on and I'm feeling better. I'm not sweating as much now because I feel a little bit better about my life because the counter's clean. But the high for today is actually 17 degrees, which is like perfect weather for me because I don't like to be that hot. Okay. Tell me how this makes sense. This is how you know you have entered Canada. When the day before it's 42 degrees and that night it goes down to 11 degrees at that night. 42 to 11. And now today it's the highest 17. Like, welcome to Canada. Yes. If you don't like the weather, wait an hour and go back outside. It changes. Anyways, what I was trying to say was I heard on the radio while I was driving the kids to and from school, because that's the only place I'm getting my news right now. I heard that we are at 72 point something, maybe 72.5 is like, why'd you put the point there? Just like round up 73. Anyways, something like that, some kind of number, very close to 75%. And I think maybe I'm wrong, but I am not going to search out the news to find out. I'm just going to go with what the radio guy said this morning. I think what he said was when we're at 75%, everyone with their first vaccination, then we're allowed to go to PEI. I know. And also, I think the plan is for September when the kids go back to school. I shouldn't even say it too loud. I think everything's going to be back to normal. Okay. I think by that point, everyone will have their first dose if they're accepting it, and everyone will have their second dose maybe, which I'm a little bit scared of getting that because I know a lot of people are getting sick with it, but that's okay. I'll be tough. I'll just grin and bear it. That's what she said. No, that's inappropriate. So back to the towels. I didn't show you mine. Look who I'm wearing. And look who I'm drinking from. And my towel. Oh, if you guys haven't watched Lilo and Stitch, like, I highly recommend. I really do. Lilo and Stitch came out when I was a little bit older. Like, I think, gee, what year was it in? Let me check. My mind is blown. I Googled Lilo and Stitch to find out what year it came out, because I felt like I was a little bit older when it came out, and I was right. It came out in 2002. I graduated in 2003. So I was a little bit older when it came out. And the whole thing I was going to say is that I didn't appreciate it as much as I should have when it first came out. But now I know why. Like, I was like 16, 17 and watching like I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or how many there was. But my mind is blown right now, because I did not know this information. They're making a live action, like, no shit, like, for real. They're making a live action movie, Lilo and Stitch. Next year, like, they're making it. Like, it's being released next August. So not like this August coming up, but August 2022. And Jim Carrey's in it. Is he going to be Stitch? Like, what? I did not know. This just like made my day. I automatically feel so crazy better right now. I did not know. Like, this is so fun. You guys, can you see my goosebumps? Legit, okay? Wow. See, this is why maybe sometimes I should watch the news. But also no, just if you have good information, let me know. I don't want to know the scary bad stuff. I only like scary bad stuff on Criminal Minds where it's pretend, because no one's actually hurt. And sometimes, like, when it gets a little bit scary on the shows that I'm watching, I remind myself, like Sons of Anarchy, we're still finishing that. So when bad things happen, I'm just like, they probably totally like said cut, and then they went out to dinner together. Like, no, everybody's fine. Oh my heck. Anyways, this is wild. I'm going to have to text my sisters to see if they know this information, because damn, like this is next level. Next level. Lilo and Stitch. Oh my goodness. I can bring my kids to the movie theaters to watch Lilo and Stitch. Oh, okay. Now I want to watch Lilo and Stitch. Maybe we'll do it tonight. It's a really good idea. We did just watch it, but that's okay. Curtis is, oh no, wait. There's school tomorrow. I was like, Curtis is going to be home tonight because he's actually at work right now. But he's going to be home. And then I was like, we could stay up late and watch it, but there's school tomorrow. So that's probably not a good idea. And also like, I still got to get ready for camping. I did kind of decide I don't really like camping because it's too much work for me. So we're going to have to figure out a way that Miranda's going to continue to like camping. This is why I couldn't talk to Curtis yesterday, because he kept asking me, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, you just can't talk to me. Like, I just can't take on. I can't take on any information. I can't give out any information. My brain was just like firing like blanks. That's what she said. Anyways, you know, after the snip, snip, firing blanks. Okay. Anyways, I got to figure out a way that I can make it less stressful for myself. I think it's just too much work for me because of all the preparation of the house, getting the house ready for us to leave the house. Then there's, you know, getting everyone packed, making sure the laundry is completely done so everyone can have the clothes that they want to bring and they have the clothes that they need. Cause like, it's not like my kids have like 40 pairs of shorts and if the laundry's not done, it's okay. Cause you have like 30 more shorts in your drawers, you know, like we have an average amount of clothes, maybe a little more than average, but in this house, it's average and I still need to do laundry all the time. So I need to make sure the laundry's done. I need to make sure we have all the food we need to leave with and like stock up the trailer. But then I also need to make sure we have enough food in the fridge for when we get home so that like I don't have to get home and then go right shopping for groceries that afternoon, because I need to help tear down, clean up the trailer, bring the food back in that we didn't use, do all the laundry again. And it's like all of that for one day of relaxation. Is it worth it? I don't think so, but I want to think so. Oh, I'm just seeing all like, you know, when you're like dreaming of something like getting pregnant, like when you actually want to, I totally don't, I'm fixed. No, thank you. But like when I was dreaming of getting pregnant for Winnie and really desperately wanting to be pregnant for Winnie, I was only thinking about the best parts about being pregnant. Like, you're fat and it's sexy. And people can touch your belly and know that you're pregnant and not just think, well, I don't know, is that fat? Is that pregnancy? I don't know. I can't ask. You can't ask. Let's not ask. Let's just have her tell us, you know. Like, all those good things about, like, getting to eat whatever you want and people waiting on you hand and foot, the back rubs, the extra attention that your husband gives you when you're pregnant because you're holding his baby. You know, like all of that stuff is amazing. There's so much shitty stuff. So much. And actually, I won't go too far into that because some of my girls are pregnant and they're my friends and they were like, hey, guess what? I'm pregnant. And I'm like, oh, congratulations. So I don't want to say that there's bad parts about being pregnant. It's all wonderful. There might be some bad sides, but we're just not going to talk about those, okay? We tend to remember the good things about things like camping. And congratulations to all the pregnant people out there. Good luck. I served my time, okay? And the babies are wonderful. There's no bad things about babies either. Everything's good. I just need to fall back in love with camping. And to do that, I need to reduce my stress by about 50%. Can it be done? I don't know. Is Curtis going to be up to the challenge? He's going to have to be. Because honestly, the way I'm feeling right now, I'm like, maybe let's just finish off this summer and then be done. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Skylar's also going to get a job next summer, and then it's going to kind of be weird. I don't know. Curtis wants to go camping when we're like 80. And I'm like, I'm not even planning on living that long. Like, my health issues, hello, please. Maybe when we're 70, 60, you know, whatever. Anyways, I don't know, guys. Did I show you my stitch? Yeah, I did. There. Okay. now what I'm going to go do, instead of continuing to bore you guys with the trials and tribulations of my life, I'm gonna go paint these bitches right here, because like my hair is colored, my sweater's colored, my coffee mug is colored, and my nails are boring. Let's get some neon up in here, okay? I'm gonna watch a little Criminal Minds and like get away from the bad news and go back to the pretend news and look at Agent Reed, Dr. Reed, and Agent Morgan and Hotch. You know, it helps. Yeah. Love you, Curtis. Just kidding. No more boring nails. I absolutely love this new nail polish. And I'm so glad that I got this one because the stars look adorable. I hope I can find some more shapes. Wouldn't that be so cute? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You hear that? That's bacon. I am making a chicken Caesar salad wrap with bacon for lunch. This is the salad that I got yesterday from Walmart. It actually was, there's not a lot of food in it. Like the amount of lettuce probably came up to like here, maybe. And I put it in this big giant bowl thinking I was gonna toss it up. Look how much. Not very much at all. But lucky for me, I had that Le Fleur, like pretty much already cooked bacon. And then I had a chicken. Look what I'm using to stir this. It's just because it was right here. Because I used it to open the Caesar salad. Anyways, I'm glad that I had this. I'm not even filming myself, sorry. Because I didn't know what to cook and I didn't really have a lot of time. It's almost time for me to go to the school and get the girls. So I'm gonna make this up really quick. I made some alfaghetti for my little guy. And of course, I got some chicken from my best boy. Here you go, handsome. I got all the goodness stirred up in there. Now I'm gonna super fancy style add my stuff in there. There's very much nothing left in there, guys. Nothing left. Jess, is it all gone, honey? Is it all gone? I got it all wrapped up. Let's take a bite. Damn. I'm gonna go eat this. Rocks and minerals, minerals. Rocks and minerals. Let's get into minerals. Come over here and see his face. That's what I want everybody to see. He loves his mama. When I rub his face like this, oh, listen, he's going. Did you hear it? He loves it. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, Winnie and I are about to get packed for the weekend, but we had to try on the bathing suit first, and it fits perfect, right? Yeah. All right. Also, check out Winnie's bug bites, you guys. Oh, look at that. We're gonna have to use a lot of bug spray this weekend, huh? Especially on the water slides. I think bugs like water slides. Did you know that? They go zee. Let's try that again. Stay. I have just enough time to get the laundry switched over and start another load before I have to go pick up the boys from school. I'm glad that I'm able to do this a little bit before we leave. I'm not going to get it all done before we leave just because I don't have the time. But I will get the majority of it done. And I will get the new towels washed because everyone wants to bring their new towel. And I'm glad Winnie's bathing suit fits her. She actually really likes it. So I'm excited. I'm excited. She's going to get to show it off. The campground we're going to is one we've never stayed at before. And it's got like a water slide and other things. We've never been there. So I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to spend the weekend with my sister and her kids. And when the kids are playing, we're going to be drinking buddies. I'm so excited. There's Coop. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
I got this guy too. Picked him up on the side of the road.
Hello.
Best looking hitchhiker I ever picked up.
Thank you.
I bet you guys were sitting there wondering, Miranda, what kind of amazing meal are you cooking for your family tonight? Well, let me tell you. Don't be jealous, guys. I know. Just, I'll show you. Just don't be like coming for me in the comments. How dare you make your kids such an amazing meal? I'm such a horrible mom, blah. I made fries. That's it. Just fries.
Well, I got frozen fries.
Winnie had frozen fries.
And dinner.
And yes, I made Winnie craft dinner too.
My favorite kind.
Seashells, right?
And seashells.
I actually wanted to order out. I wanted to get
That's
pizza.
a lot of fries.
And Winnie was like, oh, can you just make me craft dinner? And I was like, oh, yes. Right? Is that pretty much how it went down?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. And then I was like, well, why am I going to bother spending all the money to get pizza if one of us doesn't want any? So then I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I have 2 giant bags of Costco restaurant fries in the oven.
Bye, guys.
In the oven, in the deep freeze.
Bye, guys.
And I did. So that's what I'm making. And that's what I'm eating. I did not eat them frozen. I do not enjoy the frozen fry. If you're wondering, Miranda, what kind of 5-star sauce you got going on your plate there? Well, this orangey stuff, that's called sriracha mayo. I bought it in a squirt bottle, great value. Highly recommend, delicious. And then good old classic, slap the 57 Heinz. And what am I doing while I'm eating this fabulous meal? Working, YouTubing, all that good stuff. Because I'm making 2 videos today, if you want to know, so that you don't have to miss me on the weekend. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you when you need somebody. I'll be there for you when you want someone who cares. When you're down and feeling blue. I'll probably get copyright. Come on, Moffats.
So get a fry and mix them in sauce.
Oh, yeah, like you can do like a full-on trifecta of a swirl. Want a bite?
What do you call a chicken when it sees lettuce?
What?
Chicken sees a salad.
Ah!
What's wrong with you?
A lot. Curtis is home. It's 8:30 and he texted me. He's like, I'm on my way home. Do you want anything? Do you want some booze? Do you want some treats? And I'm like, no, I just want you to do my dishes. So he's like, okay, I can do that. He's a good man.
I am.
We got 2 people packed. Cooper packed himself and I packed Winnie's stuff.
Where?
Look at this little crew over here. Man, anytime I get a squeaky voice, he gets too excited.
Where?
Look at Cooper. He's so cute. Hi, Cooper. I love you.
Bye.
We love you guys so much. We will see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Yeah, say bye. Say bye. Say, oh.